Hi, everybody. I want to ask you some fun questions today. I'm going there. Early. Maybe on her. Maybe. What is the opposite of the Trinity? The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Right? What is the opposite of that? What's that? The anti? Well, yeah, but not. Let's look at the opposing in the form reflection. It's in the Star of David. Mother, daughter of the Holy Spirit. And there might be divine masculine there for the sake of one begotten Son, true. Maybe, there's other things I just was tossing around in my head on what I was going to say next with respect to Son. There's some things I might leave. No, I don't do that. What were you thinking? Okay. I guess somebody just wanted to make sure that they didn't end up on anything. And, not you, silly. I had thought the same thing. You're safe. Okay? We need to save that man. Jesus. We need to honor the faiths. Our faiths showed us how to be humane. Crystal nature. Look at Muslims. Look at what they do on their pilgrimage. God bless you in all that you are and do. Will be and will do, all of you. Yakuna habulak wa salam alaikum, most purely said, truly. Love and peace be unto you always. I am love, I am faithful, I am most certainly. But I am yet not, at this given time in 2-1, a Muslim. But I will say this, I'm not your infidel. I am most in that of fidelity true. I'm the lover of all time. I'm so much faithful that she has already spoken for in my heart. True form, even before the start. Love at second sight, fully from every time I've ever thought that I could ever, even from this far behind, be a lover true. And yet I'm a 41-year-old virgin dude. E. E for the sake of quantum truths. It's a joke way in the future. Y'all will get it when we click. I'm a walking family, and I'm just one of us. And I literally threaten people that don't even exist yet. Literally made orders in heaven. So God be warned, future. The lottery shit really was fucking difficult. Thank you for some of the substantiation given. 1 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 1 and 1 and 1. So I at least could prove to myself I'm not insane. But man, it would have been cool to get it earlier. It's okay though. So you see, if I were psychic, I'd most certainly, the Gospel of Thomas. It's my favorite gospel. Sorry, I'm just reading this thing from the movie Stigmata. The Vatican changes their mind when they see why refusing things isn't a good idea. That way. Anyways, let's think about some of the other days. I wanted to say the opposite of mother. You got Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Mother, daughter of the Holy Spirit. Love being the Holy Spirit. Love being the true form divinity that holds us all together. What if there is an aspect third of this Star of David? My name even. That is of the things. That which is the it, format, computer, true, other part of the computer, device, particle. Then the divine particle, true form, quantum wavelength, truest. The signature. Your divine prophet. is telling you from before it even existed. And now I can tell you why. Because it's written in the future and sent back through all the data that is, even though we had to use all the data that used to be just to hold all the space that can be for all of us fun kids. We live in the future as kids. Of course we have wings. Of course it's heaven on earth. Of course it's Earth's. You can swim to Mars because the data allows you to do it if you're really weird and want to. But that's just fun too. That's down the road. Swim to Mars. Well, you know what I mean. I mean, if you put a pool on the ship. There's another fun one. You can teleport stuff out of your stomach. So bulimics, you don't have to worry about eating and throwing up. You can eat and it can be teleported out of your stomach back into your, I wouldn't want to re-eat it. But, I mean, it's really just horrible to do this. But, I mean, what's even better is if you wanted to have a diet, a setting for your weight to be healthiest, you could type in your weight, like your healthiest weight, eat, and like, let's say you ate too much. Well, some of it gets teleported out of your stomach so you don't accidentally over-ingest. There's probably a sport in 200 or 300 years where these guys get to keep eating for until the one quits. I mean, that's just weird, but I mean, look, I'm talking 6 months non-stop eating. Okay, eat until you pass out. That's what it should be. Eat until you pass out. It's cool because no one actually gets hurt. It's really a destruction of food, but I think sometimes maybe it's food that would otherwise go bad if you didn't eat it. I think it's really honorable, especially if it's food that's being printed out of a computer, if we can do that, we can live forever. If we can print the food, true form teleporting in the form of substantiation, then we can live forever. So, get on it. The funny thing is, that was through the faction sports. There are multiple factions of human life. The practice, the religions, the science, the arts, the sports. Then let's see if we can get away with it. The love. And that life is interchangeable with any one of these. Life of this, life of that, life of this. I've had a life of criminality, they say, in the courtroom. Really? I mean, really? I'm coming to get you. Hide your wallet. The sad thing is, even when I was supposedly breaking into cars, the doors would be locked. I went to the next car because I was asleep doing it. I was asleep. You don't break into something when you're asleep. You try to open your door, and when it doesn't open, you can't it's not this car. Go to the next one. Now you know what I was. Foolish things. In the form sleepingly. I'll make it worth it. I'm kind of cute, aren't I? She might go for me. I marry an angel. A living angel. I married a real angel, David. You hold on, young chick. I get to do it forever. If I don't do it right, at the very least I live forever in the form next dimension, next dimension, next dimension, until I get this shit right in this life. Man, I gotta save my quantum signature. I gotta save yours. I gotta save us all. There's a time when you can literally get your soul printed in the form cool quantum signatures and wear them on your shirt and be like, yeah, that's me. Literally. I'm written. How cool is that? And they're busy trying to pick the neighbor's lock with their and they're calling me a thief. With a quantum computer, they're talking about breaking your passcode. Fuck. Here's what I gotta say about it. Call me a thief one more time. Anybody. If you're gonna talk about using a quantum computer for that, when I'm trying to use it to bring you back to life. Even me. And we do.